It is Allie from Alice and Kelly Crafts, and I am back with another video. I haven't posted a creative journaling process video in a while. I know I've been really inconsistent with my postings on YouTube, but it's fine. I'm definitely trying to be more consistent, but yeah, we'll get into why I haven't been consistent later. But for now, hello, how are you? I am making this layout. This layout is all about our new cat. We've had her for a few weeks now, and she's the best. Her name is Camellia, and she's so cute, and I love her so much. So this whole page is just about Camellia. I decided to paint a camellia flower in the bottom corner, as you saw. I'll make that better later, but yeah. She's very cute. She likes to play and likes to sleep a lot, so I don't know what else, oh my gosh, what else to say. She is polydactyl, which means that she has more toes than cats should. On her front paws, she has 5 toes, and on her back paws, she has 4. Her front paws, it's almost like thumbs. It's kind of weird. She can almost grab things, which cats are not supposed to do. But yeah, she's very cute, and yeah, I love her a lot. So that's what this layout's all about. Yeah, I have been thinking a lot recently about what I want to do and what I want my brand to be, like what I want for Alice and Kelly Crafts. And what I want to do to make money. Because as much as I would love for my creative business to be my full-time, it doesn't make enough money to be able to do that. My Etsy sales are really low, and since I don't have like a huge following, I don't know if I would get any money on Patreon. Well, that's also another thing I could talk about. I have been wanting to start a Patreon, and I'm thinking once I get either my YouTube or my Instagram to 1,000 followers, then I will start a Patreon. So, yeah, if you're interested, if you would support me on Patreon, let me know, because that would just be good for me to know. Yeah, I've kind of been all over the place recently because I'm just trying to figure out what I want, and with my ADHD, I get bored of things really easily, so the plan has been changing a lot. But one thing that I'm trying to do more of, or I guess be more consistent with, is I've started an email list, and I want to write on my blog more often. So if you are interested in that, go to my website, it's in the description, and subscribe to my emailing list. The first time you subscribe, you'll get a free printable that I made, so go do that. But yeah, running my creative business has been weird. I'm very lucky to be in the position that I am in now, because my husband's job makes enough money for us to survive, basically. But we want to buy a house in the next few years and don't want to be just living paycheck to paycheck, so I need to find something to make money. So I've been kind of doing odds and ends, like I've been driving for DoorDash and whatnot. So that has been good. But yeah, I want my creative business to be my full-time job, but it's just not there yet. And I've also been struggling recently because I had issues with the medication that I take. I went up a dosage for my anti-anxiety medication, and while it fixed my anxiety, it caused me to go into a hardcore depression. So I'm now back from that, and yeah, so hopefully next week will be better. Today is Saturday, so hopefully next week will be better. It's just hard, man. Life. Yeah, I think the biggest issue is my ADHD and how I forget to do the things that I want to do, and my interests change so rapidly. Like one day I want to do a bunch of creative journaling and make a bunch of journaling supplies for my Etsy shop, and the next day I'm like, no, I want to just make a bunch of coasters and do a bunch of sewing. And while that's okay to an extent, it's hard to have I feel like when talking about creative businesses, all the advice is pick a niche and stick with your niche, but I can't do that. I cannot do that. So yeah, I'm trying to just kind of be more consistent, not in what I do, but in posting and in making things. So that at least I have that going for me. At least I'm posting frequently, in hopes that will help me gain more, like, followers. I don't really care about numbers, but if I want to make this my full-time job, I do kind of need to care about numbers. So, I just want to build a community, I want my YouTube channel, my Instagram, my website to be a safe place for people to go to just chill, So that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Yeah, thank you for listening to my ramblings. This next page is of the weekend that it snowed in Kirkland. My husband and I went out for a walk to be in the snow, so it was actually kind of crazy because this was the weekend we got Camellia. We got her on a Thursday, and it had started snowing on that day, and we were supposed to get her at 5 or something, but then the place called us and was like, hey, it's starting to snow. Could you come get her now at 1 o'clock to make sure that you can come get her, that you don't get snowed out. The snow wasn't that bad on Thursday, so it would have been fine if we picked her up earlier, but it was an exciting weekend. We got a cat, we got snow. It was good. So, yeah. I hope you all are doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I got my medication figured out now, so I am no longer in a deep depression, which is good. So yeah, I just want to create, I don't even know what's wrong with me recently, but hopefully you will be hearing more from me in the near future, because I want to be producing more content for you guys. I want to be making cool things for people to consume, but it's been hard to be consistent, and I guess I've just been struggling with that. So yeah, that is all. If you are a content creator or whatever and you have any advice on how to be consistent when your mind is crazy, let me know, because I feel like I'm either hyper focused on something and don't care about anything else, or literally nothing sounds interesting to me and I don't accomplish anything. So yeah, I might think about getting I'm thinking about maybe getting a different prescription for my medication, like a different ADHD specific medication, but well, I don't know. So I apologize for how crazy this voiceover has been. It's just kind of been word vomit of what's been on my mind recently, and there's been a lot. So yeah, I thank you for sticking in there, and I probably should just stop talking and let you watch the rest of this video. So thank you again for following me and for caring about what I have to say, or just listening. Oh my god, I just realized that I forgot to mention my new intro. Yeah, I made a new intro, and you hopefully saw it, 10 minutes ago, but yeah, I made it. I do stop motion stuff, so hope you enjoyed that. This voiceover has been a disaster, but I'm probably not going to change it because I don't really want to. So, yeah. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye!